Hello, this is going to be a part 2 about Nicola. I'm not going to stop. Okay. So this card, the Horseman, is a Joker card. I wasn't sure yesterday if it was one of the Kings, but it is a Joker. We'll read. The Horseman, death, disaster in the form of the loss of wealth or property. This came out. Loss. Hold on. It came out in reverse. So I don't know if somebody had a gambling problem, like I said yesterday. But again, death, disaster in the form of loss or wealth or property, a horrible defeat, the end of a bloodline. And I did talk about how he has a sword and it does have blood on it. And then I noticed this guy has a weapon also with blood on it. She has a weapon. Or he. He has a wand. They all have weapons. This guy has a weapon. I don't know if, cards could be a weapon. If you're being deceitful playing, then a field of cabbage. This guy has a cello. What I did notice is the Bavarian houses. I don't remember. I didn't know what it was yesterday, or the medieval or Tudors, but Bavarian architecture. So I don't know, somewhere in Lancashire. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. There is a neighborhood like that, but I went around looking at all the steeples for this particular steeple, this neighborhood, this fence with a gate that has 6 slats for a door, some kind of farm area. These Roman, I think, medieval churches that came out in reverse. But I really want to touch on this because it does look like the River Wyree in the St. Michael area. I mean, instead of this being the China Wall, it looks like the loops in that area. Like this would be the water instead. So is this saying, I hate to say this, but she's like a sponge? Is this saying that there's something about that tofu in there that is calling out to me? So after seeing, and I'm sorry, after seeing her husband's non-plea, he did not say her name once. In the interview I saw, which was like 3 minutes, he didn't say her name once. He actually chuckled about something towards the end, and he spent so much time praising and thanking volunteers and helpers instead of focusing on why they were there or reiterating that his partner is missing. And the other thing was his extreme, I don't know if extreme is the right word, his firm reiteration of him just being there for the girls. Two things. I'm getting a Sherry Papini vibe and a Larry Milete vibe. Sherry Papini vibe, I'm getting that. I don't know if this is. It doesn't feel like she walked away. It feels like someone took her away, but is setting things up, like she got abducted or something. And with the Larry Milete, I'm getting. I hope somebody is able to talk to these children, question these children, make sure they're okay, make sure nothing's going on. All alleged and speculation, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling somebody might have gotten too close to something that would have gotten somebody else. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to read this card that just fell. Lord of Lore. The Lord of Lore is the king of the ancestors, the Celtic lord of the underworld. When the sun reaches its winter standstill, he holds the powers of life and death in his hand. He seizes the necks of the dragons in either hand and is not afraid to let go, and is not afraid to let things go. He helps us relinquish that which no longer serves us. He is seen in the figure of the Bran, the Blessed, who gives up his own life in defense of Britain. When his troops have to cross a river whose bridge has been dismantled, Bran says, "He who would be chief, let him also be a bridge." He then lies down